let me go back to let me go and look for my folder here inside the desktop. Here is my folder, and we have our index here, the index we just opened in our VS Code. So let me open it. So this is what we are having. We are having only, this is my first heading, this is my first paragraph. So our title inside our head, here it is my first title. So here is where you are going to find your title, and this is our H1, this is our paragraph. So let's go back to our code. After that, so let's try our HTML headings, where we have H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So I'm going to use my H2 now. This is my second heading. H3, this is my third heading. H4, this is my fourth heading. H5, this is my fifth heading. H6, this is my sixth heading. So remember, we only have H1 to H6. So let's see our output. Let's go back to our browser and then refresh it here. So this is my H1, my first heading, second heading, third heading, fourth heading, fifth heading, sixth heading. Did you see that when our number of heading increases, the content became smaller? Here, my second heading is smaller than my first heading, my third heading is smaller than my second heading, same goes for the rest. And here is my paragraph, which is my first paragraph. Paragraph is only P. We don't have something like P1, P2. No, we don't have it. So paragraph is only P. So let's look at our HTML attributes, where we have our name and value. So here we have our lang attributes. It is declared in the HTML tag used for declaring languages for accessibility apps, which is our screen readers. So it is declared in our HTML here, HTML tag. So we have the lang attributes. Let's give it English US. So when the screen readers is helping us to read our screen, it will be using English US, US English, not British English. So next one, we have our title attribute. It is used to tell what the element is all about in a tooltip format. So let's use our title attribute now. Here in our H1, let's give it a title. Let me say title, or let's call another tag. Let's give it another P tag. So it is used to give additional information. What can we use now to make our title correspond? Okay, let me say World Health Health Organization. So without our title now, you won't know that this WHO means World Health Organization. So let me write the full meaning. World Health Organization. So let's check it out. You see, here we are having our World Health Organization in a tooltip format in a box. When I just hover on it, it will tell me that this WHO means World Health Organization. So the next on our attribute is the href attribute, which is used to specify the link address of an element. So here, let's create a link. A link here is used using our a tag, our anchor tag. So if you notice, when I just click on a, it comes with the href automatically. This is the work of Visual Studio Code. So Notepad cannot do this. Notepad, you have to type everything. So our href now, let me give it we don't have any other link here, so I'm going to just give it hash, which means I'm not linking it to anything. But as time goes on, we are going to create another page and then link this page to that one. So our href now is hash, which means I'm not linking anything to it. So let me give the contents as click me. So let's go and check it out on our browser. Here we have click me. So this is a link. It is not like any other tags here. This is a link. It comes with underline. So that is why it is used to specify a link address. So we have our size attribute, which is the width and height. It is used to specify the width and height of an image. So we don't have our image, we don't have image on our page, but I am going to look for an image. So here is our web dev folder. Let me go to pictures and select one image. Okay, let me use this image. So let me copy the image and then paste it on my web dev folder. So here is my image. When I go to my Visual Code, I'll see it here. So I copied something to it through the folder and it is showing in my VS Code. Okay, so let me insert my image using the image tag. Here is another new tag we learned. We know about the a tag. Now we are going to use our image tag. So our image tag, this is our source attribute. This is another attribute here. The source attribute, it is used to collect the address of an image, while the alt attribute is used to specify an alternative text for an image. Okay, so let me use my source attribute now to collect the address of my image using my dot slash. You see, I am collecting the address. So I have collected from my web dev folder. So this dot means the folder and this is the file inside. So my alternative text now, I am going to give it, since my folder is a certificate, my image, since my image is a certificate, I am going to give it certificate here. So let's check it out on our browser. So here is the certificate. So it's too big, I want to reduce it. How can I reduce it? using our size attribute. It is used to specify the width and height of an image. So I am going to give it my own width and height. So here let me give it width 150 pixels or 150, height 152. So let's check it out and see. Did you see that it has reduced? But it's also too small. So let me change it to, let me make this 250 and make this 200. Okay, it's okay like this, or it's too small. Let's make it 350 and 300. So here is my certificate. My image is now in my folder. So thank you very much for listening to this first part of our HTML course. So we are going to meet in the next class. Thank you.